Hi and welcome to this new timeless reading. Let's take a look at what frequency is about to anchor. And it's going to be in 3 cards. The first one is details, the second one is what can we release, and the third one is advice. So let's see what the frequency is. And we have the 7 of Swords. And what I'm getting is you won't have to carry other people's burdens any longer, because now you know better, but it's not knowledge itself, is that we have access to different types of frequencies. They're actually higher and more supportive for ourselves, like the ones who used to carry burdens and took on, let's say, a higher assignment to an extent. And the arrival of those frequencies mean that the people we were helping are now have the tools within reach for themselves to figure things out without us being around. And the whole time it's as if we were supporting them, waiting for this moment to happen. So now we like to make sure they don't like fall through or be accessed by lower dimensional entities. It's kind of like shielding them and carrying some of the burden. And now we can let go of the biggest part of that. And that tells me also we're going to regain a lot of life force that was invested in being a structure for others instead of just living a life and being an individual, which unfortunately, when you have an assignment like that, it has its own timing. And it does work with universal frequencies, because everything has like a range and order. And only when something comes into support, we can let go of what we're holding. So that's very good news. Always very happy to hear something like this. And now, what can we release? And it's the 10 of Pentacles, and what I'm getting right away is for things to be the way we thought they would be. Like as if you kind of dreamt up your life up until now, and you were wishing for something, but because you were carrying a burden, it modulated what you were able to project yourself into and made it actually less than what it could be for you. For example, just think back, like when you were 16, what you dreamt of your life to be, and clearly what you're living now, for the vast majority of us, it doesn't look like that at all. And it's a good thing, hopefully. Same thing as when you like started college or uni or something, and then life happens and it's completely different than what you were projecting or expecting. And at this point in time, since you don't have the weight of supporting other people anymore, your vision for what's actually possible will expand in time as well, and it will be much richer. And I'm also getting it's gonna reflect who you are in a much more precise way, because before it's as if you're projecting but holding weight at the same time. So it's whatever you're projecting will have that energy attached to it that like seeps into the vision. And if you are more of yourself, the projection is naturally more authentic. And now, what is the advice regarding this energy? And we have the 3 of Swords, and seeing it's okay to grieve, it's okay to acknowledge all the heavy feelings that might come with this, because when you're holding other people's, like you're helping people carry their burdens and their emotional heaviness, you also to some degree hold it within yourself to be a match for it to connect to your field. So it needs to like possibly be purged also, so you don't attract those types of dynamics and those types of burdens in the like future and in your new interactions especially. So it might be a bit of a delicate process at times, because what's strange at this point is that it's yours. It's like your own layer that you're releasing and purging, and it's kind of like the final layer. What I'm seeing, it's as if you have like a candy, and to access the candy you need to remove the wrapper, so that's kind of like the wrapper itself. And yeah, it's something that needs to be shed, and it might be a bit of a difficult time, but if you accept that it's part of the process and it's taking you to a much better space for yourself in the long run, and it's actually going to take you to a more stable space emotionally for yourself, like, it's completely worth it. So I hope this resonated.